Yeah, hi everyone, welcome to Emsley Lodge for another week. Bit of a mixed bag this week. We only had the one runner and little Tori's D here, and we took him up to Kerang, $2.50 favourite. Thought he'd go around there and be really hard to beat, and he just didn't get around the corner and went straight, and you can see here he actually runs off the track and the jockey had to pull him up. So we had to bring him back to the trials today, and here is his trial. As you can see, he trials up fantastic. So yeah, I'm not sure what went wrong. He's never done anything wrong in his whole life, and for some reason he didn't want to go around at Kerang, so probably thought he deserved to go up straight at Flemington. But anyway, we're here at the Geelong trials this morning. We've got 9 horses trialling, and we're really busy. As far as runners go, we're going to be really light on runners again. We might only just have the one runner, which will be Boulder County at Echuca on Monday. So yeah, really light on runners, but we'll show you a few of our trialers a bit later on. Going to be really light on for runners this week. Probably just take Boulder County to Echuca on Monday. Look, she's been going great. She ran third at Kyneton and then backed that up with a really good second. Probably stiff to get beaten at Geelong, and so she'll head off to Echuca. 1200 metre 4-year-olds and upwards maiden. That's got her name written all over it. She only has to really sort of gallop good on Saturday morning, and she can head off up to the races. That'll probably be our only runner for the week. Got a lot of, you can probably see behind me, got a heap of horses that are up, nearly race fit. So I'd say in about 2 weeks' time, probably the middle of April, we'll be really busy then into the Warrnambool Carnival and all through May, June. We're going to have a lot of horses racing, so probably follow the stable then. Bought a truckload of horses into the Geelong trials this week. In fact, we bought 9 in. Lots of uneducated 2-year-olds having their first little jump out. I thought little Nostradamus horse here trialled up pretty good for his first look at him. He was the only 2-year-old in the trial, and those were all older horses, and he jumped, he showed good speed and sort of finished off all right for his first crack at him. I thought he was pretty good. Big horse called Zippity Zoo Star at the end here, he was good. He had a bleed last time in, and he's come back. So he had a nice soft trial, and he's pulled up good from it. So we'll probably find him. Going to target him at that at the Warrnambool Carnival. He'll probably have one run before that, and then find a nice little mile race down at Warrnambool somewhere. What else did we have? A little 3-year-old called Elbrus. I thought little Russian Revolution bloke. I thought he trialled up pretty good. And a little written tycoon filly called Custard Tart. I thought for her first trial she trialled up pretty good too. So all these horses, probably half of them will have one more trial and then head off the races. But really appreciative of the Geelong Racing Club to put on these grass trials up the back straight today, and hopefully we can find a winner out of them in a not too distant future. Yeah, that's it for another week at Emsley Lodge. Thanks for watching. A really busy day here today at the trial, so hopefully we can find a winner out of that. Sydney Easter Yearling sale. James has gone up there to work for Fernrig Farm again, and I think they've got 8 or 9 really nice horses there up for sale. So it's the big sale of the year. So I don't know what they'll probably average something like 300,000 per horse. So plenty of money up there. What else we got here? Really light on runners. Boulder County will probably be our only runner, but yeah, plenty still happening. Really happy with our 2-year-olds. We've bought probably 3 or 4 2-year-olds in here that have never been away from home. They all sort of cope with the day here really well. Walked straight in the barriers, jumped, and sort of sat either led or sat outside the leader in their jump out. So yeah, really happy with what the staff are doing at home, educating these 2-year-olds, and they come in here and they're all sort of gun barrel straight, and they did everything right, and they're trialling up against older horses. So yeah, really happy with what the staff are doing there. They're doing a great job. Until next week, see you later. In a racing stable, there's plenty of things kids have to learn, and we have young people come through the stables and they learn every attribute of racing. Gelding horses is one of those things. Young Ethan saw his first horse getting gelded this week. Yeah, maybe he won't be watching that again.
So, we've gelded the horse, now attendant. Well, he wasn't all that well either after he's been gelded.
Feeling a bit woozy, mate.
That face looks about as white.
I was about to fall over.
That face looks about as white as the bloody the towel over there.
Maybe we don't geld him.